I've been lucky. I have a good life, a roof over my head, food on the table. But something was missing. I felt this disconnect, like I was watching the world go by from behind a window. I needed to feel alive again, to understand the struggles of those less fortunate. That's when I decided to strip away my safety net. 7 days, living with nothing, relying only on myself and the kindness of strangers. It was a daunting challenge, but one I needed to face. The rules were simple, but tough. No phone, $5 a day for food, no going home. I had to sleep outside in public spaces. I could only ask for help from strangers, no friends or family allowed. It was about surviving. But it was also about understanding what it means to have nothing, to feel invisible, to rely on the compassion of others. The first day hit me hard. The city, usually a place of excitement, now felt cold and indifferent. The noise, the crowds, it was overwhelming. I was invisible, just another face in the sea of humanity. Hunger gnawed at my stomach. Finding a safe place to sleep that night was terrifying. The cold seeped into my bones. Loneliness started to creep in. Day 2 was about survival. Hunger was a constant companion. I had to swallow my pride and ask for food. The looks I got, the rejections, they were humbling. But there were moments of kindness too. A bakery owner who gave me a day-old loaf of bread, a young couple who shared their lunch. These acts of generosity, however small, gave me hope. Section 5, Day 3, the longest night. Day 3 was the hardest. Exhaustion had set in. The cold seemed unbearable. I found myself huddled under a bridge, shivering, wondering what I'd gotten myself into. That night I felt utterly alone. Desperation gnawed at me, but as the sun rose, I knew I had to keep going. I had to see this through. Section 6, Day 4, a glimmer of hope. On Day 4 something shifted. Maybe it was the kindness of a stranger who gave me a warm blanket, or the hot coffee a cafe owner offered me. Whatever it was, I felt a glimmer of hope. I realized that even in the toughest situations there is always something to be grateful for, the warmth of the sun, a kind word, the will to keep going. Section 7, Day 5, kindness from unexpected places. Day 5 brought unexpected kindness. A group of kids playing basketball invited me to join them. We laughed, we played, and for a few hours, I forgot about my struggles. That day, I learned that connection is essential, that even in the darkest of times, human connection can bring light and warmth. Section 8, Day 6 and 7, finding strength and resilience. The last 2 days were a blur. Exhaustion had taken hold, but I had also found a new strength, a resilience I didn't know I possessed. I had stared adversity in the face and come out on the other side. I had learned to appreciate the smallest things, a smile, a helping hand, the simple act of kindness. Section 9, a changed perspective. 7 days. It wasn't a lifetime, but it was enough to change my perspective, to make me appreciate the life I have, to make me more compassionate, more understanding. We often take our privileges for granted. We forget how fortunate we are. This experience has taught me to be grateful, to be kind, to never stop fighting for a better world. What will you do to make a difference?